Oh.
Yep. Months afterwards the last recording, we're back. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, we all had our finals, right?
Yeah, well, I have one more Tuesday.
I didn't have to take any. Oh, that's right. I had to write an essay.
You have to write an essay and take a quiz.
Yeah, he gave us a choice. He was like, "Do you guys want to take a big final, or you want to take a small quiz and then write me an essay?" It's like, what's like? And we took the essay, which is surprising. Yeah. Considering how many kids don't like essays, but.
I think they're like, wait, I just have to study for a small quiz?
Yeah.
Yes, that's more time I can actually study for the class that's hammering me.
Yeah. And the class, we've been writing essays all semester, maybe, so it wasn't that big of a deal.
It's like, oh yeah, you know what this professor wants from his essays?
Yeah. Truly heaven.
That was like my genocide class. For the final, it was like a small quiz and then like the essay. But we didn't know how small it was going to be, so we were all freaking out while writing these essays. And the essays were harder than the actual quiz because it was literally just like a matching.
Wow.
Like I learned nothing that semester because I was just looking at the notes from my high school class. So I learned nothing. I learned more in my high school class from Mrs. Flannery.
That was the way it was in my sociology. In 11th grade sociology, like,
yeah.
I learned so much, and then in college sociology, he was, and I don't know, I think it was him, because he was like in his 70s, he used a lot of really outdated terms, outdated stuff. And
Can
like,
you say he... Oh, yeah, you're probably going to get to that.
Yeah, he taught from his own book, and I don't know, he was very, maybe because it was more in-depth, that's why it was boring. Maybe because Mr. Crosby was just an overview, like, guys, look at the exciting world of sociology, and then you get into it, and it's like the nitty-gritty.
So it was weird, because, like, I feel like...
But yeah, he did use a lot of, like, things that are considered slurs now, and I was like, you don't really,
Didn't you also mention he taught Freudian like it was fact?
He taught Freudian like it was fact, yeah.
I had a younger professor, and it was just, like... I feel like I had Miss Nicodemo, and, like, they taught the same things, but I feel like she gave us more examples, and he just kind of gave us, like, the definitions, and this is what it is.
Oh, right. Carat, wow, and Orzammar will help in the guy that's trying to take down her brother, and we're invading the Carta because they were being a problem.
Okay, I remember this.
We have Prince Alistair, the
political intrigue,
Apostate Morgan, and the Golem Shale.
This is more fresh in my mind than anything we've ever done in the game before, and we haven't played it for a month.
Maybe
2 months.
2 months.
Because my TV issues.
This was a good moment in the game for me, though. This was the first moment where I was like, okay, this is exciting. I'm into this now.
Sorry, I have to make sure I... Okay, that does that. So I'm trying to just defeat the muscle memory of Dragon Age Inquisition because they made X jump, R1 attack. You press R1 to bring up potions.
Oh, now you have to get used to.
I hate when jump controls change between games.
You have to use LR to switch characters with Inquisition. It's the D-pad. Alright, so this game actually uses the D-pad with this controller.
I don't know if it was universal for like all PS2 games, or if it's even the same for PS3. When you play a Japanese PS2 game, all the controls are reversed.
Yeah, they invert circle and X.
Yeah, Metal Gear, like the first time I ever played it, a lot of muscle memory is messed up, and you wind up like opening menus in the middle of combat, and then crouching in the middle of combat, and it's great.
Oh, right, we need a...
Oh shoot, we have to remember the password?
Well, what do we say? Kai feel regret would say 5.
I like Harvia or Jarvia sucks lizard eggs, but that's probably not the count. Well, who are we for? Balin? It's either Balin or Helena.
We're for Hairmount because Balin's the brother that stabbed us in the back.
And are we trying to infiltrate?
No, we're actually full on. We're Hairmount support. Let's get that conniving Balin.
And that's where we are right now in a Hairmount supported area?
No, we're in the cartel because the cartel's proven problematic.
Oh, the slums.
Yeah. Dusttown.
Then it's either 4 or 5.
So...
Wait, Jarvia is the queen.
Basically, she's the leader of the cartel.
Yeah, yes.
Well, wouldn't that one be insulting her?
Yeah, Jarvia's like great.
Well,
unless that's reverse psychology, and the password is Jarvia sucks lizard eggs
because
they want you to
much into this again.
So, are we just gonna, you know what, attack the cartel scum?
Can we just Google it?
No!
Wait, when you say, I don't know. No, wait, I remember. Die scum. Are you saying that because you think that's the password or because you're starting a fight?
We're starting a fight.
Oh, then 4.
No!
No.
What about... Because they're probably not in favor of any ruling party.
No, they're not because they're the cast list.
Well, does uh-oh start a fight?
Probably. I usually go with 5 because I'm like, ugh. Let's just get this over with. Do you want to just run yourself on my
any of
sword?
these lead to not a fight, though?
I don't know because I usually am just like, they're thugs. Let's just kill them.
What is uh-oh?
You
Like,
want to find out?
I know, but what does it lead to? Let's do uh-oh.
All right. Wait, Melissa.
Let's go.
Either way, we're
Huh?
probably gonna fight someone, right?
Either way, we're probably gonna end up
You're
fighting.
right.
So.
So everybody for uh-oh.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like we have a marker, boys.
Alright, whatever.
Well, it's the choice been on the 5, but the cutscene not short too.
Do we get to like help the class? Though don't tell me, I guess, but I hope we get to help the cast list at some point, and they're not just showing us them for the sake of like.
Or hey, world building.
Yeah, like, you can't show us this and then be like, yeah, but that's just the way the world is.
I'm actually half tempted afterwards Inquisition to do a run as a castless dwarf, since that origin looked interesting. Oh, okay, so this is the map button again. Alright! The Inquisition muscle memory.
I love how people in like a completely different room made of like thick stone immediately knows that they're like, hey, let's kill you.
I guess they can hear.
Same would endure, hey, we're hearing our friends scream in pain.
You guys look we look kind of rich. To be honest,
Yeah.
we don't look like we belong there.
Could have just stolen it.
And if a rich person is walking around in the slums, they're probably there to hurt you.
Could
Yeah.
have stolen it though. Like,
If
kill
we
them, like, this
hold
is
on,
so
Melissa. If we stole it, would we be wearing it or would we be selling it?
We could be like, what is it, sociopath, psychopath, whichever one, be like, hey, we murdered them, this is our trophies.
With armor, I think it's different though. Like, if you have with armor, that's.
I mean, if you have use for it.
Then again,
Actually,
we
right,
put.
any kind of trophy is kind of sick. I don't know. I think even if you just take someone's helmet, that's a little.
Then again, we also kind of.
We do loot bodies.
Yeah, and
So.
sometimes wear the armor. I mean, the armor Regret's wearing right now came from a bunch of dead bodies.
I'm not that far off.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that, but whatever.
Hey, it's great armor.
Regret's own people.
No, it actually came from those weird enemies in the Elven area.
Well, that's really convenient that they had dwarf armor in an area where dwarves aren't really that common.
The armor's universal.
That's very inclusive of them.
It magically forms to your shape.
Yeah, it
One
does.
size fits all.
Using type.
Thank you.
Well, all the arm models are the same because, yeah, one size fits all.
I love how like we go to the store and it says one size fits all, and it doesn't fit you.
I feel like hats are the worst offenders.
Hats.
Yeah.
Unless they're like knit and they stretch.
Yeah. They don't stretch, it's not worth it.
Yeah, one size fits all doesn't work for hats. Scarves is okay. Gloves are okay. Yeah, usually.
But there is a point where it'll stop stretching, and there will be somebody who that does not fit.
Does anyone remember? Oh, it was those popcorn sweaters, those popcorn shirts.
No, not really.
They were little shirts made of like scrunchy material, and they shrunk down to like the size of your fist, but you could wear them.
Oh, what?
They were one size fits all, and they were so popular when we were. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna show you. You're gonna know exactly. They were so dumb. They looked so bad, but they shrunk down really, really small.
I mean, I've probably seen that on a person, but just didn't know it shrunk.
I don't think you've ever seen it on a person.
Okay.
Might not
They're so
because
tacky.
uniforms.
Oh, that's right, Eric.
You deprived child.
Catholic school.
Dress down days like once every 2 months.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
They're so tacky, but like,
I want to see it afterwards the fight's
do
done.
you remember these at all?
I vaguely remember
When we
those
were like
now.
in the 90s when we were kids, they were huge. Isn't it dumb? Look how like terrible. Okay.
Oh, I forgot with this game I could just let auto run.
They sell them at my hair salon when I go to they sell them there. I don't know why.
Still.
Still, yeah. I was surprised when I first saw it. I don't know if they still sell them because last time I was at the hair salon was when I was getting my prom hair done. So, years ago.
I have done.
But even then, that's like
That's still
like what 20 years afterwards.
Supposed to be out of fashion, out of
I
stock.
don't know if it was ever in fashion, to be honest.
I don't understand fashion, so I can't actually make a claim.
I love fashion. I hate what fashion has become. Like, not literally fashion, but the way people view fashion. If something is like, why is fashion always gotta be, oh, you're so vain, and like,
Oh,
fashion
crap, an
is-
apostate. That's also a mage.
Fashion's great. Fashion's political. Fashion's important.
So, the apostate, that's also an elf. An apostate has to be a mage. Be an apostate then. No, I'm not actually gonna do this. I remember this bit. One of the items is actually worth taking, the other ones will hurt us. And there's...
Maybe you know, maybe you shouldn't loot bodies.
It was
Maybe
a box,
maybe
not a
that's bad
body.
thing. Maybe you shouldn't steal from the poor.
Technically, these are drug lords, so they are abusing the poor.
So, I mean, maybe they're poor themselves.
They were abusing the
You're
poor.
treating a symptom, Stu.
You know what's even worse? The fact that regrets nobility, and it's like, well, why can't we do that?
You're treating a symptom.
Former nobility.
Alright, right, exiled, all that jazz. I still love that bit where we were doing Sten's sword, and it's like, I roll up with Sten and Shale right next to each other. And get the back up. What am I, in a bear trap or something? How unbearable.
He lives in our world, right?
Probably.
That's...
Especially if he was a mage.
No, I don't mean a literal bear. I don't mean a literal bear.
I thought you did at first.
No, you know what I mean.
Yeah. How very good of you.
No.
Come on, no need to pause with that. I feel my claws was accurate with that action. What, are you furious?
Innocent and sweet, and I love you so much.
Seriously, how do these...
I feel
Also,
like
do they seem poor? They are able to afford an apostate.
Stu,
regret.
honestly.
I...
Oh, these poor people, they have like things and stuff. They're
No,
just,
they have an extremely rare and dangerous thing.
poor people with iPhones. They're not really poor.
Regret is one
There's
of
definitely a level where I'm
What is
wrong with
regret?
this.
those, like, one of those, like, 40-something bears who, like, he lives in Portland, he goes to microbreweries,
Oh, that's what you meant
listens
by
to
a
Nora
bear.
Jones.
I
I
thought,
don't think bears listen to Nora Jones. No.
I know bears that listen to Nora Jones.
Derek. Alright. Zephyr fits in really well with that lifestyle, I feel like. Zephyr looks like he could live in Portland.
He looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, he looks like he could live in Portland.
oh wait, is your manager still there? That sounds like Zebra.
Yeah, I've separated them for the most part.
Oh, that's
They
good.
don't sound like Zephyr has a little more of a Spanish twinge, I guess, or French. I don't know what they were doing with Zephyr, but
Honestly, I don't know either since we haven't... It's confusing in Inquisition since we actually go to Orlais, but it's like, oh wait, but Antiva's part of Orlais, but kind of not really. It's like,
maybe it's like the way that like Quebec in Canada, and
Yeah.
Quebec speaks French, and a lot of Canada just kind of sort of speaks French, so they sound a little different, and the dialects of French are different, and
yeah.
there's Quebecois French, and there's France French,
Oh yeah, there's...
and then there's Creole French, and oh no, Creole is not French actually, right? I
Yeah,
was going to
Creole is... Well, if you go off the
But
linguistic accent thing, Creole is slowed down French.
yeah, I don't.